Yeah! Yeah! How you guys feeling tonight? Yeah! Hell yeah! Guys, my name's Jim Balderston. This is Shy Lights. Give it up for the show a little bit. Give it up for the show. Hell yes. Hell yes, everybody. Hell yes. I'm going to start off with some comedy, then we'll go through the show, and we'll get this thing started. So let's get it going, huh? I'm going to tell you something about myself right off the bat, okay? I am an Eagle Scout, okay? Very important to know. I've learned a lot of things through scouting, a lot of different things. I think the most important thing I learned is that I feel as though Scoutmaster, the term Scoutmaster, I don't think that's a very good term, you know what I mean? I don't really think it works. I think we need to pick something that is more reflective of what a Scoutmaster is. That's why we should start calling them dominatrixes, okay? Listen, who else knows how to tie knots, okay? Lead a group of people and stomp on little kids' balls? I don't know. I don't know, okay? Dominatrix Tom taught me a lot of shit back in the day, I'll be honest with you. Dude, it's great being an Eagle Scout, I'll tell you this much, because it gives my parents something about me to brag about. Yeah, I'm a disappointment in all other walks of life. That's what I'm saying. I'll make it clear for you, okay? I'll give it really clear to you. My dad is a professor at the school where I go, okay? Which means that I get free tuition. Pretty good, huh? Yeah. I chose a fucking film degree, okay? Yeah, 4 to 5 years of free film degree. I remember when we sat down with my parents, and they're like, Jim, you can be anything. You could be a lawyer, you could be a doctor. Even if you wanted to, you could be a president. You could go off and be a political president and do everything you want to do, or whatever the fuck they do. And I looked at them and I said, Mom, Dad, I want to be a screenwriter. Anyway, that's how my parents found out I was autistic. That was the moment. That was the moment. I didn't figure it out until 2 years later when I was doing a film assignment, and my assignment was to watch Kung Fu Panda 2. I got about halfway through Kung Fu Panda 2 and realized that I was missing about half of my chromosomes. It was a very interesting realization, you know? But hell, they support it, so the fuck are you gonna say about that, huh? There you go. Clap it up for unemployment. You're not clapping, though. One clap for unemployment. Great. Glad we have some supporters in the show. This is crazy. I think education's important, though. I'll be honest, I really do. Whenever I look back at my early education, I always find that I ended up doing the shit that my teachers told me not to do. You know what I mean? Like, they would put a cigarette down, and they'd be like, guys, this is a cigarette. It is very, very toxic to your lungs. Do not smoke them. This is a bad man that smokes cigarettes. 10 years later, I'm smoking piss-covered cigarettes in the back alley with a homeless man, okay? Dude, they do the same thing. It's the same thing with alcohol, too. This is booze. It's terrible for you. It'll poison your liver. Don't drink it. This is a bad man that drinks booze. 10 years later, corner of 95th and Dan Ryan smoking limoncello right off of a hooker's armpit, okay? Yes, I just said smoking. It's the new way to drink alcohol. Dude, I do the same thing with every kind of thing they told us. Drugs, I ended up doing drugs. Fucking bullying, I ended up bullying people, you know? It's the same thing. At the end of the day, it's not that big a deal until you remember all those talks about pedophilia. Yeah, that's a trend I don't want to continue. Or a joke. Let's move on. Whoop! So dating's weird, huh? Dating's strange. Good transition. It's weird. I feel like with dating, I'm not good at it at all, if you guys couldn't tell. But I was always the friend growing up to give dating advice, you know? I was always that friend, which is weird, because I look like Peter Griffin. Yeah, you should tell him you're pregnant. It's crazy, dude. Dating advice from me is like a post on an Instagram religious page. You know? Great message, unreliable narrator. Dude, you don't know who's behind that Instagram page posting that shit. You have no way of knowing who that is, okay? At least at a real church, you can look a priest in the eyes while he grabs your sack. Online, you'll never see him coming. Little double entendre for you guys out there. Throwing that shit out. No, I'll put it straight, okay? I do not get enough pussy to tell you guys how to get pussy. That's the truth. There are more billboards on I-90 for restore hair than times I've touched a woman. But if you add men to that list, it's one more billboard, okay? It's one more billboard. It's crazy, though. You know, I never give up. I never give in. That's the Balderston way, okay? That's the Balderston way. My Tinder is like a Shen Yung page. Yeah, even if no one's coming, I'm still going to advertise it. It's crazy shit. All right, this is the part where we go experimental, okay? You guys ready? I'm going to do a little game. Oh, okay. Fuck yeah. Clap it up for experimental. Hell yeah. I'm going to do a movie quote, okay? And it's your guys' job as the audience to tell me who said that and from what movie, okay? You think we're cool? Think we can do this? Beautiful. Here's your first one. I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. Avengers, not really. Very wrong. Fargo, kind of close. Nah, it was actually Joe Biden looking up the steps to the White House. It's a lot of stairs. I don't remember that many stairs. Round two, ready? Fine, I'll do it myself. Fargo. Wow. It's like it was wrong the first time and you said it again. It's crazy. No. Anyone else? Any other guesses? Any other guesses? No? Yeah, no. It was Trump to his advisors when they tell him not to tweet the N-word. That was where we're going. I just think I could say it. I'll be honest. I'll be honest, okay? Listen, I have many black friends. They would allow me to say it on stage. Dude, this election is a shit show, is it not? We are so fucked. The dude who openly said a portion of his brain was eaten by worms is our best choice. He openly said it. Why are you clapping? He said part of his brain was eaten by a worm and he's number one. We used to joke about this shit. It's crazy, dude. It's Jack Skellington versus annoying racist orange part 2, dude. It's insane. It's like the Tyson and Paul fight. These motherfuckers should just retire. Like, they should just go home. There's no ending to this, both the situation and the joke. So, how you doing? Doing well? Yeah. What do you do for work? Shut the fuck up, loser. I could say that. These guys are my friends in the front. I invited them. This kid, okay. Yeah. He's off to an amazing start, guys. But okay, that's it. How are we feeling, huh? How are we feeling? Bring it up. So this show, as I said at the beginning, is Shylights. The idea of this show is we are highlighting some of the best stand-up comics in the Chicago scene. We're giving them their stage time, show you really what they're about. So without further ado, I'm going to call on your first comic. Are you all ready? Yeah! Y'all ready?